Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. INEC, APC, PDP senators may clash as Senate determines Yakubu's fate Tuesday. Members of the People's Democratic Party caucus in the Senate and their counterparts in the ruling All Progressive Congress may clash at plenary on Tuesday when the Red Chamber determines whether or not to confirm the appointment of Professor Mahmood Yakubu for a second term in office. Yakubu had been reappointed by the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari for a second term of 5 years in office as chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission. Already the Senate committee on INEC, led by its chairman Senator Kabiru Gaya, had screened Yakubu and promised that the report of the exercise will be submitted to the Senate at plenary on Tuesday. Some APC members of the panel who spoke with our correspondents on conditions of anonymity expressed satisfaction with Yakubu's performance during the screening and vowed to ensure its confirmations by the entire Senate. And one of the APC senators said Professor Yakubu has done well so far as INEC chairman. All we need to do is amend critical aspects of the Electoral Act, which are causing problems for the Commission, and we would have a perfect electoral process that is credible. However, the majority leader of the Senate, who also head the PDP caucus in the Red Chamber, Eyinaya Abaribe, told our correspondents that the party's members would definitely make their position very clear on the floor next week. He said members of the opposition party would need to convince that Yakubu's conduct of the 2019 elections was the best that Nigerians deserve. He said our opinion is that what happened in 2019 cannot be accepted by anybody. How could an organization claim he did not have a central server or portal whereas the same server was used during subsequent elections in Nasarawa, Edo State and Ondo State? At what point did their server start working? We are definitely going to ask questions because we cannot accept the same thing that happens in 2019. What is obvious is that INEC was intimidated by the ruling party in 2019 and we won't allow a similar thing to happen in 2023. But Gaya said members of the Senate Committee on INEC had asked the most needed questions from Yakubu. He said other senators who are not members of the committee also sent us electronic mails and text messages on the questions they would have asked if Yakubu were to be screened at plenary. We have asked the relevant questions in the presence of journalists. I think Yakubu did the best he could in answering all questions we asked. Members of the committee would sit again to analyze the answers he gave and report to the Senate for further legislative action. Meanwhile, APC members in the Senate have received support from a coalition of opposition political parties who have urged the Red Chamber to confirm Yakubu's appointment. The national chairman of Action's Alliance, Kenneth Udeze, who is leading the coalition, said Yakubu's performance during his first 5 years tenure informed their action. Udeze said since Yakubu had been cleared in the past, his performance in the last 5 years should be a good reason to confirm it. He listed some Yakubu's achievements to include electronic transfer of results from polling unit to the central server and the prompt announcement of results. There is the need for Senate to confirm Professor Yakubu's appointment. We are solidly behind him and we are impressed by his performance so far, he said. Well, so viewers, you've read it all. What is your own take about this? What do you think about this? To me, I would not even believe all these our leaders that we have in the country, both the APC senators, both the PDP senators, even including Yakubu himself. All of them, they are corrupt set of people that we have in the country. There is always a good for a change. As a leader, if somebody runs a system for 5 good years, there is a chance that the leaders are supposed to give other people a chance to run their tenure, another tenure, to run a new tenure, Because the fact is that now they're trying to say that Yakubu has done well, Yakubu did this, Yakubu did that. Many of the senators are in support of him to run another 5 years again. The fact is that what has it done? When you talk about Nigerian elections as being a wrong election so far, definitely we know that as far as election is concerned in Nigeria, it has been a do or die affairs. Except if we just don't want to tell ourselves the truth. Nigerian election has not been fair at all. We know the way our leaders run their election race. To a level whereby they start killing themselves because of what they want to get. Because of the money they want to embezzle. And that is it. That is just the problem that we have in the country. Our leaders are the problem that we have too. They are not helping matters. So definitely, to my own opinion, I think that they need to put another person entirely to run this. They need to give another person a chance. Yakubu is not supposed to run another five years again. A lot of young ones are there. Young ones are there with good intellectual brain that can run the race, that can run the country, that can lead the country to a promised land. We are tired of all those old cargoes that we have in the country. Look at our President Muhammadu Buhari. This man has been of age to a level that he cannot even address his people. He cannot even address the Nigerian citizens. What benefits are we benefiting from our leaders? Our old cargoes. Enough of all these old cargoes. We need a young, vibrant people that can give us a new leadership, a new skills, that can change the Nigerian citizens, that can change Nigerian system positively. That is exactly what we want in our country. So viewers, what is your own take? What do you think? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, yes, you will be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you for always being there for us. Stay safe. Bye.